Hey guys, what's going on? It is me, that guy Devon, and I'm bringing us today a update video here on MW3. Yes, this is a live con, by the way. This isn't recorded in theater or anything like that. So, yeah, I've just been getting a lot better with being able to talk while recording, which is honestly pretty great for me. Just as long as I have some decent topics, I guess, to talk about. But anyways, yeah. So a lot of you guys have probably been wondering where the hell my videos have been, and what I've been up to recently. So if you guys were questioning why there's kind of been a little bit of a lack of videos, I guess you could say, it's mainly because, as everybody is going through right now, I'm currently in my last, this is officially my last week. It's not even a week. I get out this Thursday. I get out this Thursday for school. And the way my school system works is, since there's been a lot of problems with, I don't know if it's just a problem with the school board or anything like that, but there's also been a pretty big problem with drugs at my school as well. And, there's always going to be a problem like that in any high school, really. And my school feels that, since there's that kind of a problem, the people that do drugs in my school, the people that, smoke weed or anything like that, do things like that. I mean, a lot of people are going to say, oh, weed isn't a drug or anything like that. To my school, it is. I really don't care if you do it or not. I'm not against it or for it, for that matter, unless it's prescribed by a doctor for, some medical reason. But, yeah, other than that, my school really has a problem with a lot of potheads and a lot of kids that just go out to lunch, smoke weed, and never come back. Now, that's been a huge problem for a while now, and my school is like, well, for the kids that do that, we're going to make sure that if they don't come back, then they're going to be punished, which means they're not going to be able to take the final, and they won't be able to graduate. So that's how my school works. I don't know why they choose to do it like that, but they just do. So, yeah, it's kind of like a weird little school system, I guess. But, yeah, moving on to the next point, it's, since of course it's my last week of school, I need to study for my finals. I need to turn in any last minute makeup work as well. And, my last minute makeup work is actually quite a bit that I have to do myself, which is I need to write, or not really write, type out a, what's it called, a report for a career that I chose a few weeks ago. And the career that I chose was in psychology. I've always wanted to be a psychologist. I've always found it incredibly fascinating with what they do and how they operate all their things, because I love being like a self, or like a person that just helps people. And I've always been about that, kind of career, I guess you could call it. But I've always been a person that wants to adventure into that kind of career. And I later found out that it's going to be something hard that I'm going to have to, pull through and accomplish myself, because I'm technically in a special education class. I'm in resource, which is like it's a class that helps with homework. It's a class that helps with learning disabilities, and I do have a learning disability. I don't even know what it's called, to be completely honest with you guys, but I do know that I have it. I struggle in math. I struggle in science. My main focuses are in English in some circumstances, and in what's it called? History. I love history. History is like my favorite subject out of everything. But yeah. So with psychology, I would need a doctorate, which is another 8 years in or after high school, and I'm already. Whoa! I just got destroyed. I'm already kind of done with high school as it is, and I'm only a sophomore. And, I'm already just kind of done with it as a whole. I really don't enjoy it. Freshman year, yeah, I enjoyed it. I'm not going to lie. I enjoyed it a lot. And, it's, I want to campus tax so badly. Like, I canceled it. Thank you. But, yeah, I just wanted to be done with it already. And I really don't feel like going to another 8 years or anything like that after high school just to get a doctorate. And even then, it doesn't pay that much difference between a doctorate and a master's. And a master's is definitely what I'm going to be going for out of any of the certificates. I just want to or not certificates, degrees. I'm sorry. So a master's is what I'm shooting for currently. Because one, it's only like 6 or 4 years after you get what's it called? Your bachelor's. So I think you can get your bachelor's at a 2-year or a community college. You can get your bachelor's then, and then after that you can get your master's with another 2 years of high school. So it's only 4 years, and I really don't mind that because I do want to go to college after I graduate high school, of course, maybe a year after, so I can just kind of calm down, think about what I actually do want to do, and all that, because currently I have no idea what the hell I actually want to do with my life. I made a vow to myself. Yeah, sorry. I made a vow to myself to something that I really do want to do, and that is, of course, YouTube. I really want to start doing some more stuff with YouTube, growing my channel. By the end of high school, in 2 more years, I want to get 5,000 subscribers. 5,000. And if I can get that, I can start working my way up, and, of course, doing what I love to do, and that is, entertain. I love entertaining for people. I love making videos. I love doing all this stuff, and the only problem is I'm not noticed. I can't be noticed by anybody yet. It's going to be a long, painful road, but I know I can do it with persistence, and that's exactly what I'm going to be doing. Persistence is key in life, and if I have good enough persistence for school and for YouTube and everything, then I can do whatever I want to, and that's the glory of it all. That's exactly what I want. I want to be able to do something with YouTube, and that's kind of like my dream career, but then again, that's like everybody's dream career. That's actually doing YouTube for fun or doing it just because they want to make something out of it, and I want to do it for both. So yeah, I kind of went a little bit off topic there, but it's a long game, guaranteed. It's like a sniper lobby in here, so yeah, it's gonna be a long game, friends. It's gonna be a pretty long game. But yeah, go ahead and leave a comment on how your guys' finals went for you guys. My finals are on Wednesday and Thursday, the last 2 days of school, which is going to suck so much. And it's gonna suck even more because I was supposed to study this week, but I thought to myself, there's no point in studying a week before my finals are actually going to happen. So knowing me, I would completely bomb the final and just completely fail in general. So I didn't want that to happen, so I just decided, you know what, I'm just gonna go ahead and study for it next week, get all the work that I have to do done and turned in, and that's what I'm gonna be doing today, is hopefully finishing 2 essays, because I'm only doing 2. Screw doing 3. 3 is just one too many. I'd much rather just do 2, but yeah, it's not really much of a difference. And I of course need to finish that paper, because that's 150 points, and then I need to pass the final with a C. If I pass the final with a C, then I'm in the clear. I'm good for high school as sophomore year ends. I'm passing that class. I have to take summer school for 2 classes so far, and that's already not going to be fun. And now I'm going to have to take another semester of bio next year because I failed both. But yeah, I'm definitely just going to take bio again in summer school because I don't feel like taking it again next year. So yeah, and also that's mainly because I was chosen this year, or rather next year, to be a peer advocate for my school. If you guys don't have a peer advocate program at your school, it's pretty much like a student therapist, because at my school, kids don't really talk to like their parents or a teacher if they have a problem of some kind. They just kind of keep it inside, and like my school wanted to figure out a way around that, so they came up with a peer advocacy program. So I'd like walk around school with like a pink badge around my neck or on my bag or something like that, and people would easily know that, oh hey, this person's a peer advocate because they have their badge on. Maybe I could talk to them, because they can talk to me at any time that they actually want to. I can be available at any time, even if I don't know the person. Of course, like a regular therapist, everything is confidential and all that. So yeah, there's always like some rules and everything like that, but it's going to be a great thing for me because it's going to be a class I'm going to love and all that. But guys, that wraps up this video. 34 and 27. Not too bad. And yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this video. Go ahead and look out for the team that I'm going to be joining soon. No names being spoken yet because I want it to be a very, very special surprise. So yeah, hope you all enjoyed this video. Go ahead and leave a like and comment. Subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys later.